Tech world, so the holiday is over. But did you really get what you want for Christmas? Or was your Christmas just kind of like, I wish I got something different? Well, in that case, I've got 10 products to showcase for you folks today, and you can see if you like any of these products to possibly fulfill your Christmas need. But real quick, before we jump into the video and we see these products, let's real quick hear a word from today's sponsor. Vikings War of Clans was inspired by top PC strategy and RPG games of the 90s, like Civilization and my personal favorite, Age of Empires. This mobile game will have you reliving those old memories and more. Vikings has some amazing graphics, and it even has options so you can choose your own playstyle. And with more than 20 million online players, the addictive world of Vikings is constantly changing and evolving. From never-ending battles over resources, to forging new alliances, to completing in live events, Vikings has it all. Support my channel by downloading Vikings for free in the links below and get a special bonus of 200 gold coins and a protective shield. Play Vikings War of Clans today. So do you feel like a Viking? If so, get your game on. We'll have a link down below. Now, first off on today's products is the chair that I'm sitting in. Now, this is a very nice chair from the people over at AutoFull. It's a gaming chair. It's made of PU leather. It's completely adjustable. You can pretty much get completely vertical in the chair. It's also pretty doggone comfortable. The stitching is actually very nice in this particular chair, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. The one that we're looking at today is actually nice in red and black. So if you know that AMD red and black Ferrari theme, this might just be the chair that you're looking for. Now, it has lumbar support. It has a headrest support. It has a 5-star base with racing wheels. All in all, a pretty nicely made chair. The comfort level on it is very well. You can adjust the tilt, you can adjust the height, you can adjust the armrest up and down to whatever your comfort level is. So all in all, there's a lot of nice adjustments that you can do on this chair. But the best thing of all about this particular gaming chair is it will not break the bank. That's right. This particular chair is only $199. You know, there's a lot of gaming chairs out there that go from like $600, $700 all the way up to $1,300 to $1,400, all for a chair that you're going to just sit your butt in and play a lot of games in. For gaming, this chair is pretty cool because it does have the lumbar support at the bottom of your back. So if you're uncomfortable with that, you can also remove it very easily. The headrest is nice as well. So if you're just sitting in the chair, relaxing, watching movies or watching whatever, you'll be very comfortable in this chair. So a lot of features. It's nicely built. The stitching's really well. For a chair that's $199, I think you'll be hard pressed to find a better gaming chair at this price level. Now, this next particular product, if you're a YouTuber, you're a photographer, you're a person who could probably use a product like this. Now, this is a green screen by the people at Elgato. If you guys aren't familiar with them, they've recently been bought up by Corsair. And this particular product, the thing that I like about it is actually big enough to film a video in, and it's very portable. And best of all, you don't have to worry about setting it up and nailing it to a wall or doing anything crazy like that because it has its own base. That's right. It has a completely portable base. You just set the base up, you pull the green screen up, and then voila, you're set up and ready to go. So if you guys actually want to see this product, check out our holiday giveaway video where we actually used this video and showed you guys the Christmas thing that was in the back, and it looks really, really nice. So now the size of this green screen is basically 58 inches by 70 inches. We'll have the exact dimensions in both metrics and inches on the screen so you guys can check it out. But like I said, it's big enough to film videos in. So like I said, if you're a photographer, you're a YouTube guy, you're a guy who makes videos, this is definitely a product that you should check out. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, the portability about it is what I like best. The fact that you can just pull out a base and set up a green screen no matter where you're at is actually awesome. Because let's just face it, sometimes you go somewhere to film and it just doesn't look right. And hey, when you can use a green screen, just pop something back there, even though sometimes it may not be the most, best thing to do, it actually works a lot of times in a pinch. Next up, we have the BSS AR133, and this is an active direct box. For a lot of people out there, you're probably going, Elric, what in the heck is this particular product? What are you showing us? But for musicians, this is a very, very nice product. I have to say that doing recordings with this, we've noticed a big difference in the line signal going in. Now, what does this particular product do? Well, a direct-in box is a box that you basically plug your guitar or your microphone in, and what it does, it actually levels the line to a line signal, meaning that you're not going to have too hot of a signal going in. And the best thing about this particular product is it actually works in 3 different ways. It works in 0 dB, which is for standard guitars. It has a minus 20 dB pad. This is for people out there who have EMGs and hot pickups that are all, done with electronics, which they call active pickups. And then last but not least, you have a setting for using on speakers. So even if you want to have loud speakers and make them to line level, you can use this product. Now, most of the DI boxes out there usually only do one thing. They're usually passive or they're usually active, and they're not an all-around great product for using. This particular product, the reason that I like it the best out of all the ones I saw out there is it's very easy to use, and plus it can use the phantom power of your interface to power the product. So all you do is hook up your mic cable into it, enable the phantom power, and the box is completely up and going. So let me just tell you just a little bit deeper about this product. So say you're a bass player and you have a bass and you're trying to just go directly into your mixing board or whatever, and the line signal can either be too hot or not enough. So when you're running into the mixing board, it doesn't quite sound right. So when you use this particular product and you bring it down to a line level, it makes the signal so it all comes out perfectly even. You won't get any weird punchiness, you won't get anything minus out of your signal. All you'll get is that pure direct signal. They sell these all around the world. You can probably get one online for around $169, but overall, I have to say, if you're a musician out there and you're looking for something just to make your guitar or your bass sound just a little bit better, even your keyboard or whatever, this particular product is well worth looking into. On one side of the AR133, you'll see that there's a power on button, a lift and earth button. Now what this does is if you're getting some kind of noise, you can actually use this button and change the polarity to make sure that the signal is completely silent. You also have your output and then a battery compartment. You can actually use this product with a battery. On the other side, we see the 0 dB pad, the 20 dB pad, and the 40 dB pad like we talked about earlier. You see the input here for a guitar. You also see an input for an XLR microphone. And then last but not least, we see the link connection. Now this is to run into your amplifier or to run into another signal, so you can actually have two signals running out of this particular product. Next up, are you a person out there who you already have a smart home and you've got some products from Amazon like the Alexa Echo Dot and those type of products? Well, this product we're showing you right here, the Eufy, is actually perfect for that environment because it works wirelessly and seamlessly into that environment. It's basically a Bluetooth speaker which has pretty decent sound on it, and what's actually best of all about this product is it comes to market at only $18. Taking a look at the Eufy, on the bottom you can see there's a rubberized base. Then above that you see all the little holes for the sound to come out of. Up above that you can see there are two connections, a micro USB for powering up the unit, and next to that a headphone jack. On the top of the Eufy there are some very simple controls. There's controls for the volume and there's also a mute for the microphone. All in all, seriously, the Eufy is a very, very budget product. Like I said, it comes to market at about $18. It has decent sound. It's not going to like fill an auditorium or a giant room, but if you had it in a small room, or definitely for those people who travel around a lot and like are in a hotel and just want something small they can listen to without, bothering other people, this might be the perfect product for you. Next up, we have the AUSDOM ANCA headphones. I always want to say awesome, but AUSDOM is the name of these particular products. Now, the real big thing about these particular headphones is that they're active noise canceling headphones. So say you're a person who background noise like really bothers you, like you're on a plane or something like that, and you can't stand the sound, or there's some kind of low hum that irritates you. When you put these particular headphones on, it completely eliminates that background noise, and it actually does it pretty well. Everybody really loves the Bose ones that they're out there. These are very similar to those particular products. They do keep a lot of the noise in the background out. Like if you were sitting in your house and the lawnmower's in your front yard, you would barely hear that guy at all. These noise canceling headphones are compatible with most Bluetooth devices like tablets and smartphones. One thing I do like about these particular headphones is they are very comfortable. You can wear them for hours and your head and your ears, they won't be sore afterwards. The leather pads and the adjustable headband make it so that you can get the perfect fit on your head every time. The ANC8 headphones feature a built-in 400 mAh rechargeable battery. Now this battery needs to be charged for about 2 hours, but once you charge it, you can actually use them for about 30 hours before needing to charge them up again. All the controls for these headphones are located on the outside of the cup. You have your volume and your toggle control on one side, and then you have the noise cancellation on the other. Now, I know the big question is, okay, Elor, we talked about all this good features, but how do they sound? These headphones actually sound pretty decent. They come to market at $60. They have a year warranty, and being able to charge a headphone up for 2 hours and use it for 30 hours without having to have a recharge, that's actually pretty nice. The comfort level is nice. The headband adjustment is nice. All in all, for the price, these are a solid set of headphones. And best of all, you guys know that noise cancellation headphones that have active noise canceling are usually very expensive. So having that feature along with all of the sound is very nice. Now, these particular headphones, I would say they really do not color the sound very much. There's no solid bass on them. There's no really super duper, high trebly stuff. It's really right down the middle. So if you really wanted to compare these to anything, I would say they kind of compare to the Bose products. I don't know if they're exactly as great as those ones, but they're definitely in that same market, and they're a much lower price. So you can get them into your hot hands and on your head for a lot cheaper. And while we're talking about Bose, let's check out the Soundlink Micro. For those of you out there who are very familiar with Bose products, you know that Bose has their own way they sound. You either like it or you love it. Myself particularly, I think that this has very nice sound and a lot of bass, especially for a speaker that's this particular size. Plus, it's an Amazon Choice product, which means a lot of people out there are actually buying this. It has almost 1,300 customer reviews, which means that 1,300 customers have actually liked this product and said, hey, this is great. And right now it's on sale for $79. It's also waterproof. It has an IPX7 rating. It also has a soft, rugged exterior which resists dents, cracks, and scratches. It's also very easily portable. It has a tear-resistant strap to bring it wherever you go. Strap it to your backpack, cooler, or handlebars of your bike if you want to. It also features up to 6 hours of playtime from a rechargeable battery and a wireless Bluetooth pairing with a wireless range up to 30 feet. One thing that many users may find nice about this product is that it has a built-in speakerphone for taking calls out loud and voice access to your phone's Siri or Google Assistant. Now, as far as the controls go for the Soundlink Micro, you have your volume control on the front, or what you call the side, and on the top is your power on and your Bluetooth connectivity button. Like I said before, if you know the way Bose products sound and you're a fan of them, then you're going to like this product just as well because it has that same sound as all their features product, except for one exception. I feel that this product actually has a lot more bass than many of the other Bose products that I've tried out there. A lot of times when I hear their headphones or their speakers, I think, hey, wow, these things sound really, nice and clarity, but there's no bass. I've always felt that Bose lacks bass clarity, but these particular products, these little micro speakers, they have a lot of nice bass. Currently it's on sale for $79. A lot of people on Amazon might like it, so if you're looking for a portable speaker that has nice sound, it also is waterproof, easy to carry around, then hey, check this bad boy out. Now, this next particular product, it is very, very new to the market. It is called the Bumpout Speaker. You're going, okay, well, why do they call it the Bumpout? Well, they call it the Bumpout because the speaker itself actually bumps out. Yeah, just like it says. Once you get this speaker hooked up and everything, the speaker itself actually comes out of its compartment, making it bump out, hence the name, the Bumpout Speaker. And now the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on the power button. And then once the power is engaged, you simply bump out the speaker. Like it says, boom, it bumps out. And you guys can see it's very, very small. Very, very nice. You have a USB connection that's located right here. This is for charging it up. And inside of the box, you actually get 3 coins and you get the little charging cable. Now, we'll get to the coins in just a minute. Now, as far as the controls go, on one side, you see the volume up and down as well as the power button and also the pop-out button. On the other side, you see the button for the coin. What this does is this ejects the coin in and out. Now you're asking me, Elric, okay, you keep talking about a coin. Is this something you buy or something? No. In the box, you get 3 coins, and these coins actually stick to various devices. So you can stick one to your phone, stick one to your tablet, pretty much stick one wherever you want, in your bathroom, and that's what's really nice about it. Now, for such a small speaker, you'd be going, okay, well, can this thing actually produce any decent sound? And yeah, the sound coming out of something this small is actually really cool. So if you're somebody who's just out on their bike or whatever, or you're going on a camping trip and you don't want something that's going to be, too big and weighing you down, the Bumpout is going to be perfect for that type of adventure. Now, currently the Bumpout is about $99. It's very easy to use. Once you want to quit using it, you just put the speaker back in, turn off the power button, place it in your backpack or wherever you want to have it, and you're on your way. Next up, we have the Scythe SCCT1000 Tough CPU cooler. Now this particular product is very new to the market. It's going to be selling at about $50 to $80 depending on where you buy it at, but it does have some really nice features, and it also features RGB, which will work within the Aura environment. So if you're a person out there, you have a motherboard and has that Aura technology on board, the RGB lights in this particular product will work within that environment. This particular product they call the Choten, and it's part of their Tough Gaming Alliance. It features a top-down flow design, which means that the air is not only blowing down against your CPU, it's also blowing against the other components on your motherboard. It also features their new HPMS mounting kit, which delivers sufficient pressure and protection to your CPU and guarantees a better cooling performance all around. One of the main problems with many of the really tall Air CPU coolers out there is that they're so tall they can't fit inside your case. But this particular product is only 122 millimeters in height, so it'll fit in a lot more cases out there. One of the other things about this particular product is it features an asymmetrical design, which means that you can use all different types of memory, even memory that has really high heat sinks. The way this particular CPU cooler is designed is it's not going to be interfering with your memory whatsoever. Like I said though, this particular product is very new to the market. And even though it has a really nice heat pipe design, the fan on top is very decent, it's not very loud. We're going to be hooking up to a motherboard and using it in a full build very soon, so you guys can actually see the results of how it works. But from the products that we've used in the past from this company, they've all worked very nicely. However, trying to find one of these right now is a little bit hard. We'll have some links down below to Frozen CPU and to some other places. But if you're looking for a CPU cooler that won't break the bank, looks really cool, has RGB lighting, then hey, check this product out. For those of you folks who follow the channel, a few weeks back we did another review on a Cougar case that features actually two different compartments for putting two PCs in one case. They also sent along this very nice Helor 240 cooler. Now this is a complete AIO liquid cooler. It features two fans and a 240 millimeter radiator, which means it'll fit in pretty much almost any system that is out there. And it also features RGB lighting. So if you're somebody out there, you want to light your whole case up, do the RGB thing, then guess what? You can do that with the Helor 240. The Helor 240 features performance first incredible fans. Now these fan blades are 16% longer than those of a normal RGB fan, and they feature an ultra broad speed range from 600 to 1800 RPMs. One of the nice things about the Helor 240 is that it comes with sleeved and extended cabling. This means that the cabling is going to last a long time because it's sleeved, so it's not going to be subjected to the elements. And another nice thing is it comes with a remote control. That's right, so you can control all the RGB lighting to whatever you want it to be. Plus, this particular product will work on any of the motherboards that are out there, be it the AMD latest motherboard or the latest Intel motherboard. And best of all, this product is under $160 right now. So if you're looking to get yourself a nice 240, radiator, a nice all-in-one cooler, the cooler itself is actually very easy to connect as well. It has a nice copper base on it, so when you go and hook it up to your motherboard, all the connections and everything are pretty simple to do. So you don't have to be a rocket science to hook it up to your motherboard as well. So if anybody's out there is looking for a really nice cooler, they like Cougar products, then hey, check out the Helor 240. Like usual, we'll have a link down below where you can check this product out, get more specs and all that stuff, and maybe if you like it, put it inside your PC. Now last but not least in today's top 10 are the NuForce B-Free8 wireless headphones. Now the unique thing about these particular headphones is they have absolutely no wires whatsoever. They feature two ear cups that stick inside your ears. All the controls are conveniently located on the outside of the cups, so whether you want to answer the phone or adjust your music, all those type of controls are easily located, like I said, right on the outside of the cups of these particular devices. Now the sound on the B-Free8s are also very nice. If you turn these suckers up to full blast, they'll probably be too loud for you to listen to on your head. The B-Free8 earbuds feature dynamic drivers with NuForce proprietary sonic coding, are compatible with both AAC and aptX-LL to provide high-fidelity audio to any device, including your iPhones, Androids, as well as your PC or your Mac. Now in order to charge the headphones, you simply hook up the box and then you place the headphones inside the box. Now with a partial charge, you can get 4 hours of listening time, but with a full charge, you can get 16 hours of uninterrupted music. With the B38 product, you don't have to worry about any more spotty connections because they feature NFMI technology, which is near field magnetic induction, to maintain a reliable connection between the two earpieces. A carefully engineered antenna placement enables a reliable Bluetooth range of 33 feet or more. The B38s are also very durably made, and they're also sweat-proof with an IPX5 rating. The B38s are also water and weather resistant, ensuring protection from rain and sweat, ideal for a person with an active lifestyle. The NuForce B38s are actually about $90, but honestly, they are some of the best wireless headphones I have ever had the pleasure of sticking inside my ear. They have great clarity, plenty of bass. Like I said before, if you turn these suckers up to full blast, it might be too loud for your ears. They're very easy to charge. Like I said, you get like 16 hours of continuous, listening to your music or whatever, just by a simple charge in the box. And what's kind of unusual is, a lot of times you plug the headphones themselves directly into a plug, but these particular ones you just put inside that little box, and when they're ready to charge up and go, you just take them out, stick them in your ears, turn them on, and you're good to go. The controls are all very easy to use to adjust your music level and all that kind of stuff, so if you're looking for a really nice set of really good listening headphones that'll be great for the gym and that kind of stuff. The only bad thing is they're not completely waterproof. They are water and weather resistant, but they don't really have a great rating, so if you drop them into a pool or something like that, there's no real guarantee that they're going to work. So all right, there you have it, my friends. 10 products, all from a bunch of different companies that gave me their products here at the end of the year. I didn't get to do all these videos, so we thought we'd just make this video right here into the end of the year to show all you guys all of these great products. So if you're looking for a unique gift, you didn't really get what you liked for Christmas, and you might want something different, then hey, there's probably a product in there that'll suit your need. I feel that all of them have a really nice, place in the marketplace for what they're aiming for. Like usual, all the links to all these products will be down there below, including the link for the game Viking. So if you guys want to get into that game and act like you're a Viking, we'll have a link below to everything. I'm Elric. Thanks for watching the channel. I hope everybody has had a wonderful, happy holiday season, and the new year is almost upon us.